High levels of aluminum found.
High aluminum, a massive aluminum patch.
Low levels of silicon found.
Lots of aluminum to be had. But where is the carbon slash iron? Okay, high carbon. I think I want to go scavenger. Do I want to go in the pit though?
Medium levels of iron
Ah, right
Medium
here.
levels of silicon found.
I've worked with worse. Don't worry, we'll have this outpost off the ground in no time.
Alright, we'll take that high aluminum. We'll see what we can do with all of that.
High levels of silicon found.
We're not going to have allow space to drop buildings connected to our base in this little crater, but we are going to get that carbon in really quickly, so that's going to mean some fast upgrades,
Water found.
which is going to be better than the situation in the last game. Oh, look at all that geothermal. That and massive fields of iron, definitely very interesting. Alright, let's take that upgrade.
I don't know everybody's name yet.
Buy up a whole bunch of glass. Do I want... I'm gonna want another aluminum mine. They're a high and a medium. And then we may as well really dedicate ourselves to the fast upgrades, in which case we'll buy up as much glass as possible before that gets expensive. And then we'll worry about getting glass online.
Colony expanded.
And then something that's going to make us money. We don't want to ignore power. We want to go for power at some point. Getting into glass, of course, would be quite nice. Silicon is super plentiful. We don't have any scientific players, so they're not going to be taking advantage of these really nice silicon fields, clump silicon for adjacency bonus off of these scientific glass factories. Well, we'll be upgrading soon. We're just waiting for the aluminum to come in, and then we'll have tons of carbon. We'll be able to put up wind turbines really cheaply. We could get some adjacent... Geothermal is insanely plentiful on this map, and we could get adjacency bonus on that geothermal right there. Right, so we've got the aluminum coming in. We should be able to upgrade right now. I should probably just pay for that. Let's sell some of this down. Upgrade. And water. We'll do a triangle. That might be a little too much dedicated to water just now. Geothermal, since we've got so much carbon and aluminum, is really cheap. Let's drop that right there. If someone wants to go and take the other one just to stop us from getting the adjacency bonus, that's fine too. No big deal. Especially since power is so cheap right now. Alright, so silicon. If I can move into glass, what's the most valuable here? Sell the aluminum, buy up some of this glass. We're gonna need 60. We're halfway there. Alright, that's probably enough for now. 67, we don't need to overbuy. How quickly can we get to the upgrade? Carbon, we're getting 8 per second. Aluminum at 5.25 per second, so we should be able to grab the upgrade really soon. Then we'll start building out glass, and then we'll move into farms. Sounds like a good plan to me. We don't need to grab a second geothermal, that'll be fine. So, all of those go into farms. GNC's got steel, all of the upgrade resources. Yeah, definitely glass. Glass is going to be our moneymaker here. So there's the upgrade. And then
You should be proud of our guys.
go drop glass over there. One claim left. I will want to move into farms. If I can pick this up for essentially nothing, I will. But I'm not going to bid too high for that. Alright, so 3,000 is probably enough. If someone wants it for 4,000, that's fine. If we are so into having free claims, there's always something to be had off the black market. Speaking of which, let's go and grab that. We'll drop another geothermal. I don't need them, but they're really cheap for me to drop down because the carbon and aluminum are so plentiful for me, and they're not really that expensive on the market in any case. Alright, so glass is about to come online. Triple glass. Water is nice and cheap. What do I want to move into next? Glass. Let's really dedicate ourselves to glass here. And
Black market is online.
okay, there's the black market again. We're going to want to grab this goon squad. Goon squad protect this guy. Auto supply needs oxygen. Would I rather reactors? Yes, we want to put down a reactor farm somewhere. In the base, I suppose we could do that. We'll get 21 versus 39. Another water pump. Water pumps are making us what? 62. Alright. Last claim on a water pump. And now we're going to want to upgrade. We have a source of glass of our own. We need to free up money so we can actually supply these glass factories with the oxygen that they need. Because they are supposed to be really good money makers for us here. Way more water than we could ever need for now, but I do want to start moving into farms. That'll be at the next upgrade. We need glass. We're going to have glass shipments in soon, and we're almost there for the carbon. We've got more than enough aluminum, and aluminum's super cheap. So waiting on the carbon. There's the glass that we need. Fill down some of that water. Maybe fill down a little too much. Upgrade, and now into reactors slash farms. Looks like reactors are going to be more profitable here. And reactor there. Grab another goon squad. Drop a goon squad there. Alright, power's super cheap. We should probably just stop auto-selling that, force everyone else to maybe make some power of their own. Sell some of that glass down so that we can go and drop another reactor. And then we'll want to get into farms. We're already at level 5, we can switch some stuff over. And sell down some of the water. We'll probably want to toss a goon squad to protect our water here. For now, I'm happy with where we are. Let's see what the off-world prices are. Food and fuel are both worth quite a bit off-world. We can try to get into some of that. Now let's go and pick up this really cheap player here. I don't know if we need to start buying into him just yet. Who picked that up? I got that, didn't I? Alright, so Goon Squad. Goon Squad protect that. And let's see, who's shipping in some valuable stuff? No one is shipping in anything of value. I could steal water. Or I could have held on to that. Alright, let's buy this guy up instead. Sure, this guy's really cheap. I'll maybe invest a little in him. I don't have enough to go all the way though, so... Carbon super expensive. Chem labs. We might want to move into chem labs. Some engineering labs. Buy a claim. Buy into these guys. Alright, so engineering lab and some chems. What's not making me too much money here? Glass is becoming less profitable. Huge money off of electrolysis, huge money off of carbon, huge money off of water, so we're just rolling in money here. We might need to switch some of the water over to some labs instead. Let's drop a few chem labs. Chem labs aren't going to make us that much money, actually. Water would have made us more money. Why did I even do that? I think I just wanted to diversify a little and start getting some upgrades rolling. Alright, let's buy another claim. Drop a engineering lab. Keep on buying into these guys. We might want to switch our reactors over to food. And as for the aluminum, we could switch that into something else. Start selling power again. Yeah, we could switch these guys over to something else. Our chem labs are making us reasonable money, so that wasn't a terrible choice. We'll have a nice stockpile of chemicals to start doing upgrades with, and I should start working my way over to an off-world. Send a power surge through Omar stuff. Looks like the glass needs to be shut off, and we can replace that. Well, first of all, delete. We're going to want to up our...
France pirates are auctioning their
Sure, we can up
treasures
chemical
to the
production
highest
for
bidder.
now.
3,000, 4,000, 5,000.
Oh, and I could have bid that up a little higher. Alright, what is actually going to make us money? We could drop some more chem labs. It's not really the most exciting. Farms. Farms is what we want. Farms
Bandits.
all around. And can I free up some more cash for a claim? We'll drop a quarry right there. Make some money off of that silicon price. Electrolysis is making us less money now. Alright, we do definitely want to move into the Offworld business.
Expansive colony expanded.
And keep on buying into GNC. And I really need to switch that aluminum out for something that's actually going to make me money.
Market is online.
Aluminum instead. I could have some remote farms. I could have remote solar. Alright, fine, let's do that. Delete, purchase, delete, Shift S for solar. Alright, to get the full buyout I need 150,000, which is going to be difficult to do on world. These guys need to be shut off. I can scrap all these guys and put in farms. Yes, well, with the price of water being what it is, this guy might want to switch over to something else. We could go Chem Labs and delete this guy for water. How are our farms doing? They're not making as much money as we could. We're making, well, someone made a huge money off of selling down their silicon stockpile. Alright, I do want to get an Offworld. How much is that going to cost? It's the electronics. That's going to be the main factor here. We could switch chems over to electronics. I know, chems are more profitable right now. Upgrade our food production. Oh, we want water production, not food production. Cancel the water. Needs fuel. Right, we gotta sell some of this stuff down. Grab another goon squad, and how close are we? Goon squad working. Research lab working for Omar there. Let's see if we can get over to the buy. Alright, let's get an Offworld.
Your stock is being bought.
And there are some buys into our stock. Definitely want to up our water production again.
The black market is online.
Okay, so we're getting closer. EMP that. And power surge? Power surge the wind. Well, I can sell all this stuff down. Looks like getting back into reactors would be the way to go here. Delete all of this stuff out. Pump and delete.
Your stock is being bought.
Do we need to do some defensive stock buying? Don't think so. I think I'd rather just buy into GNC.
Black market is online.
Huge money off carbon. We can mutiny something. Huge money off of power. This is a surprising bit. And decent money to be made off of food and fuel. We'll auto ship food for now. We'll switch into fuel if that price goes down. And we'll upgrade our fuel production.
The black market is online.
Okay, grab that mutiny. What else do we have going on here? This guy. No one went for any power generation. Kinda surprising. I'm making huge money off of power now. Buying into my stock, yes, that's all fine to be expected.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Alright, so we made chemicals insanely cheap. We need to switch out of chemicals. This guy needs to be something else. Maybe
The black market is
anything really.
online.
I suppose a reactor, just a random reactor in the middle of nowhere is better than nothing. Definitely want to bid on that claim, want to bid on this EMP. 88,
7,000.
187.
9,000.
Alright, new claim there. What do I want to do with that? Another reactor, what would get me some nice adjacency bonuses? Power is insanely expensive. That was a nice freeze down. Is there anything I want to Goon Squad? Alright, let's buy out GNC. That should be some good money for us. The reactors are huge, electronic farms are huge, the steel is reasonable, we've got another water patch.
Offworld shipment launched.
May as well buy up some of our stock there. And then we need to try to make the buyout here. Going up the fuel production again. We should try moving into electronics production. And we do have a bit of lag. Maybe the host migration is kicking in here. But I think we're in a very comfortable position. How much money is coming in off of these electronics?
Your stock is
This
being
water
bought.
patch. Alright, so we need 500,000, and we'll probably want to get another Offworld going somewhere. Take down that
Being
power.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Sell down fuel, switch this guy into a reactor. And we've got tons of silicon, more silicon than I really want. We've got this huge patch here which is making us huge money. I need to steal something to knock Omar off. We could steal the patent lab, that would be good for a laugh. EMP, electronics versus food. Alright, so it's the electronics that we're going to nuke down. May as well buy our last uncontrolled share. And now,
Offworld shipment launched.
still huge money here. We'll want to mutiny this back. And even throw some goon squads on that because we're making... Okay, so mutinied, counter mutinied. We could have been making huge money off of that. Alright, and looks like it's now time to switch over to shipping fuel. I think... Yeah, we're gonna definitely benefit from another Offworld. So we'll try to get that going. These guys are not losing us money. Let's turn all of that off. So after the food shipment, we'll cancel that and top an Offworld in somewhere. What are we talking about? Losing money on food as well. That's kind of brutal. Alright, take this guy, and we'll put a goon squad on that, and an Offworld. And we'll mutiny that back. Alright, price of water is high. This guy is off, and I'm a loser, as are the farms. I need to switch into something that's actually going to make me money. So... Electronics, some money. Glass, a little more money.
Online.
Glass it is.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
And what do we want? Upgrade power production and keep knocking down his power production. Something of ours is just mutinied. EMP. Okay, we keep trading mutinies on this, is that right? Oh no, our Offworld was successfully mutinied. That is bad. Sell down some water. Can we turn these guys back on yet? Yes, we can. All back online. Sell down that massive pile of water. And counter mutiny. The Offworld
The black market
seems like the way to go. Shipping fuel, double ship fuel. And then we're going to want a goon squad on that. Okay, so what's worth any money here? Steel's worth huge money. Carbon is worth huge money. I am halfway there. Silicon is worth huge money.
Look at all the money.
The black market is online.
Ah, okay, so I think if we just sell most of these things down, we should be there. We won't sell anything past $1. Almost there. I guess if we sold everything right down to the dollar amount, we'd probably have them. Or at least almost have them. And yeah, our glass is making us good money here.
Offworld shipment launched.
The Offworld should get us there. He's got 3 Offworlds going. Yeah, so we'll just sell everything and that'll let us make the buy. Alright, good game there. Omar Little / Luke Strange. Through